restart like it didn't happen.
Minus those in both
Yeah, I
leads.
missed the wreck. Y'all can fire me. I'm sorry. I was talking. It was on photo when I hit the first button.
So, we didn't get it because there's so many, took us so long to get through the starting order. Adam Salter is the championship leader. Doug Thorpe Jr., he is second. Thorpe was last year's champion. He's 31 points out of the championship coming into tonight. And the track record.
62.
It was Adam Salter's championship to be held, but he had a mechanical failure last time.
That's unheard of in the VMR stable, but it happened.
He was on a 4-race win streak. When he had problems on the back straightaway and had to bring it to pit road, Doug Thorpe went on to win the race, and now we've got ourselves a serious race for the title.
Still blinking the yellow lights. We're going to go around at least one more time. And officially, even though we had a lot of action, officially we haven't started.
Officially, I guess I didn't miss nothing. Except for that wreck.
All right.
Right.
So,
Where's he at? Where'd G. Davis go? She out? I thought she was in the wreck. Oh, there she is down there. She was on the hook. Dang, I didn't know D got beat up that bad.
Chris Salter, Jason Lane, your front row. Adam Salter right behind his brother. You can see him, the 8 and the number 6.
And there's another Salter car inside of the third row.
I know. It's crazy.
That's Justin Reeves, by the way.
Pace car to pit road, 25 laps in a streamlined start division.
Jason Reeves got the race. Here's Salter got the back on the outside.
He's not recording, and there goes Chris Salter on the inside.
There's an out inside. Lang is stuck outside. This is not going to be good for Lang.
That's right. And it's going to be a problem for the Bucks. It's Doug Thorpe. Thorpe with that 62 machine, second in the championship coming into tonight.
Thorpe has closed his way into the top 5. He's number 6.
Jason Lane out there also.
Just like up to the outside, that's going to be his undoing. He was battling for second. Safety's up there way ahead. With Chris and Adam Salter in front of him.
He needs a good finishing time over Adam Salter.
So we're running through it. Just really battling around, and you know what?
This year. It's been surprising just how dominant those two drivers have been in this division for the first
7 on foot, forced to the outside.
It's done. Holy cow! Trouble turn 4.
Near the racetrack, but everybody seems to have gotten by okay. 15 complete. Now they're going to make that 14 complete, so it'll be 11 to go.
To get pace car to pit road, the Salter brothers will bring it to the green. Even on the back stretch, side by side, still side by side. Boy, Chris. Hunter Lambert, long time friend of 5 Flight Speedway, now Salter to the inside of Caleb Sanford. 19 laps now. Still time to get out there, but it's running out quickly. 5 laps remaining. Lambert is getting there. Lambert is right there. He's got time. He's got plenty of time. Forward we go. Out of the exit. 2, 3, 4. Salter doing everything he can to protect the left side of that race machine. What is he willing to do to find the checkered flag? To the inside? No. Nice on the inside. He's got 1 lap to get it done. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Lambert? Is it gonna be Salter? And it's 104. Chris Spencer Lambert second. Wow, what a finish. Chris Salter becomes our 4th different winner in 2025 for this division. His first since June of last year. I gave him an extra month. I said, babe, but June of last year, my goodness. What a smile it's going to be. What a celebration it's going to be for the family.
Bubble bath, man. So.
As Chris Salter back into Michaels and Booth Accident and Injury Lawyers Victory Lane.
Crown Stock's always exciting, as they were once again tonight. And there's no surprise. The only surprise is which Salter brother it's going to be. Tonight it's Chris, who will get out of this car and we'll briefly talk to him from Andalusia, Alabama. Look at this. Track record holder, point leader Doug Thorpe congratulates this guy from Andalusia, Chris Salter. So, this is really unofficial by my count. Before tonight, you have 7 asphalt wins all over the southeast, so this be number 8. First one at Five Flags, Chris Salter. They don't come easy, do they?
No, they're real tough here. I've been following Adam. I think it's my 3rd time down here this year, and he's been putting it on me. So I'm glad to get it back.
There you go. This guy, Hunter Lambert, was right there with you, were you? Did you see that in your mirror, or you just eyes front going for the checker?
He snuck in there on me. I was watching. I had a mirror full. That's a good race. Appreciate you, Hunter, running me clean there at the end. Maybe put on a good show.
BMR Racing. This time it's Chris Salter with the checkered flag, but just barely, because this guy looking for, I think, his first Crown Stock win. Hunter Lambert is second. Look at that, some damage there on the passenger side door. Good run, Hunter Lambert.
Yeah, thank you. Sticker. Anyways, good win for him. That was really fun. Came from the back, passed most of them on the outside. Can't ask for a better race than that. Just ran out of tires at the end.
I know you put a lot of work into these Crown stocks. It's not just bringing out on Friday nights. You work on them during the week, aren't you?
Oh yeah, all the time. There's never a off day when it comes to racing. Got to thank Ryan Black for letting me drive this hot rod. TFL Construction, Paradise Screen Print, CP Racing Engines.
Hunter Lambert, one of the best in Pensacola, is P2 tonight. 14 wins on asphalt in the Southeast, but P3 tonight. Adam Salter, not P1 where your brother is, but you had some struggles during this race.
Yeah, I started the race off, and I knew when they dropped the green the first start, I was going to be jumped. And I started off 2 free. And then I don't know, I got to second, rode a little bit, and seen Thorpe coming, so I kind of went. And I didn't have nothing for my brother, and I knew when we had that restart, I was going to have to fight up there on the top and try to get back down in the line. But yeah, congratulations to my brother on his win. Congratulations to Hunter on the second.
Just between me and you say 2 free. Now these cars are supposed to be beginner cars. Those are consumer tires, but you can still tell when it's 2 free.
Yeah, for sure. I think we put just as much work in these cars as the guys that race down here in all the other classes. We run Outlaws a couple years ago, and I mean we spend just as many nights on these as we did on the Outlaw.
These BMR cars are tough, there's no doubt. They're first and third. Adam Salter is third tonight and number 6. At the Pro Trucks next.